Let's begin. I think the video recording is on. Okay, so the recording is on. As we discussed, this is a circuit what we are going to explain. This is called this, and what we are to know is, as we discuss later, this chip contains 16 word. Okay, we can see that word 0 to word 15, there is 16 word, and each word contain 8 bits. So this is almost 16 into 8 architecture. Okay, so if we like read something like this 16 to 8 or 512 into 8, we need to understand the first thing we write in here is the number of words. Okay, this is 16 words, so this is a 16, and 8 refers to the number of bits. Okay, the number of bit it hold. Okay, this in this one word it hold 8 bit. So okay, so this is the 16 into 8 architecture. During the read operation or a write operation, both the sense or read information is this is okay, I will just go for this. There's a 4-bit line which will decode into which is connected to address decoder. The address decoder will decode which line should be activated with the corresponding to this binary information available on the this line A0 to A3, and with that that word is been refreshed, or that word is been activated. Okay, activated means acknowledged, and the read or write information, or to read or write an information, or to is done by sense or write circuit. This is sense or write circuit. We can see it's a circuit that is conversely connected like this. This circuit will enable the function. This circuit will do the function to write into or read into from a circuit. Okay, so there will be read and write control, read or write signal, and a control signal coming in. So as we told, this is the SL, this is also cell, and SL has a 2 point, like if this is a 7th and 8th cell in the circuit, B7 and B7 dash. Okay, why there is a 2-bit information passing, we will see it later. Okay, and it's all made up of FF, that means flip flops. So okay, these all are made up of flip flops, and we will discuss it, how the circuit works and everything we will discuss. Okay, and the memory circuit can store up to 128-bit information, like as we told, there is where the brush. Okay, there is 16 words. Okay, there is 16 word, and each word contain can hold 8 bit. Okay, each word contain hold 8 bit, so totally 16 into 8, that is equal to 128. Okay, though that is 128-bit information can be held by this circuit. So the above circuit can hold 128-bit information, and requires 14 external connection. So how it requires 14 external connection, I will explain. Okay, and 2 connection for line power, 2 line for power and a ground. Okay, that's general connection. So how the 14 connection that will occur? There will be 2 control signal to read and write. Okay, there is 2 control signal, and there is 8 okay, so this is not okay, I think I came here for wrong one. Okay, so we will discuss okay, 14 connection. Okay, that we are discussing 14 connection for this circuit. Okay, we can see 4 external connection coming here. This is a 4 external connection regarding the address. Okay, how the how this I am going to decode how this need 14 external connections. That is what I am going to explain. That's an important one, and we will see the applications later. So from there is 4 address. Okay, 4 address, and we can see 2 for read and write and control. Okay, read and write bar control signal. There is a 2 like we can see read and write and a control. Okay, from 8 we can see there is a 8 signals coming there. So 8 lines for what? For the read and write circuit. Like this is this is for B7 and this is for B0, and each circuit have a control lines. So for that there will be 8 lines in beneath the here, and 4 here and 2 here, so totally 14. Okay, that's how the whole external connections work. And considering a 1k, that is 1024, that is 128 into 8. So once we get this number, we should understand that 128 means number of word, and 8 means what, the capacity in a word. Okay, so it will contain two control signal for read and control. Okay, that's common. And there will be 8 for sense and write, that is sense and write circuit. And we can see since the number of bits is 8, even there here it was 8 bit, so it will have 8 sense and write circuit, and 9 for address. So it need to address a 128 bit, it need up to 9 address. So there will be 9 address like here coming going in. So this is how the external connections work. Okay, larger cells have the same organization, but we use the larger memory array. That means need as the memory increases, it need more external connections, and as the technology advances, the complications increases. Okay, this is the basics idea. So this is the basic idea. There will be some address decoder line that go to an address decoder. There will be some lines go from sense write circuit, and there will be a control signal. Part of this there will be a power signal, power and ground. We are not discussing it that here right now. And okay, so that is for MB, I mean for megabit bit chip has to 512 architecture. Okay, if this is a 512 architecture, the sensor write, that is what SOW means. Sensor write will have the 8 lines, 2 will be for control, and okay, that is data input lines, that is sensor write, and there will be 9 in address lines, that is for 512. We want to access 512 address spaces, we need 19 address lines. Okay, so this is the address lanes. There will be, instead of 4 there will be 19 for a 4 MB. Okay, 512 address space has been has to list. So in the second case, if we are arranging 1k, as we discussed, 1k in 128 into 8 architecture, instead of this we can do it in 1k into 1 architecture. That means there will be 1k word length, that is 1024 word length, and each word have 1 bit. So this can be arranged, this arrangement is possible. And so the required number of it will be 10, there will be 10 bit of lines, and it is divided into 5 bit each. How this will be the circuit, and we will explain this circuit how it works and in the later video. Okay, so this is a 5-bit address generated. There will be 5-bit decoder for row, and there will be, this is the all the 10 bit is divided into 5 and 5. We will discuss in later video, so it's not a thing. I think this is the one we have to understand how this circuit works. Okay, so I think it's enough. Okay, and next video we will discuss how the read and write operation has been executed here. Okay, so that's all.